Anastasia. Welcome to my channel Book Stick Up and Review, and this is my first monthly wrap-up video, and I'm really excited to talk about what I read in June 2025. So let's get started. Full reviews of all the books mentioned in this video are up on my blog. So one thing you should know about me is I love to switch between genres, and June was also mix of genres. I read total 7 books, 2 fantasy, 2 contemporary, 2 classic, and 1 children book I read with my kid. So I started June with a new series, a fantasy series, Vampire Fantasy, Crowns of Nyxia. I read first 2 books of the series. First one was The Serpent and the Wings of Night. It gave Hunger Game meets Cruel Prince vibe, and I really liked it. The world was dark and bloodthirsty. I loved the strong, fierce female character. There were lots of twists and turns, actions, and it was fast-paced, engaging, immersive romantasy with political intrigue, ruthless characters, and romance that burns and with the pain and power. Next, I read the sequel in the series, that was The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. I really enjoyed this more than the first book. At the beginning of the book, I didn't think I will like Ryan, who is the male lead character, because of his questionable actions in the first book, at the end of the first book. But his redemption arc was really good. It was clear he loved Oriya. Oriya was the female lead character, and Oriya was really strong in this book. It was really addictive, high stakes, emotionally charged, a very steamy romantasy with political intrigue and bloodthirsty battles that kept me on the edge, and world that just pulled me deeper and deeper into it. It turned out the best book I read this month. The next I read was Northanger Abbey. It was not as impressive as other Austen books I have read. The plot was really simple, straightforward. The characters were okay, not as good as the characters were in Emma and Persuasion, and not at all as near as they were in Pride and Prejudice, which I read next. But one thing I really loved in this book was writing that was a gothic parody satire style, and it really made me keep reading the book. Next was Pride and Prejudice, and without a doubt, it was the best book I read in June, and the best book I read by Austen. I loved the plot, drama, characters. It was really witty, immersive, emotionally layered book. I can see why this is called a timeless classic. Definitely the best. The next 2 books I read were contemporary by the same author, Ellie Brady. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. So the books were The Comeback Summer and Until Next Summer. Both makes really good summer reads. The Comeback Summer is heartfelt, emotional, and uplifting contemporary of 2 sisters, Libby and Hannah, who takes the 12 weeks challenge that pushes them out of their comfort zone and helps them grow in their life. I really loved the concept in this book. I also loved the theme of self-growth and second chances. That gives it a good cry-laugh combo. I also love the relatable female characters, and the sibling relationship was the best part of the book. Until Next Summer was heartwarming contemporary about friendship between Hilary and Jessie. The friendship bond in this book was the strongest part of the story. I also loved the camp setting, which was really nostalgic. Overall, it was very cozy, fun, and full of heart contemporary about friendship, second chances, and forgiveness and growth. Next I read was Champak Story Volume 2. Sorry, Volume 2. It was a really good children's fiction collection of 21 stories. I read this book over the month with my kid, 1 story a day, and we really enjoyed it. The illustrations are really colorful and beautiful. Each story gives a lifelong lessons that kids and parents and adults in the kids' life would love to discuss with them. Kids would love to flip through the book. You can see how much my kid loved the book by the condition of the book. She really ruined it. So that's a wrap. Let's get back to the list of the books I have read. Northanger Abbey, Pride and Prejudice, Champak Stories, I just showed you that. Crowns of Nyxia, first 2 books, Serpent and the Wings of Night, and The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, and 2 contemporaries, The Comeback Summer and Until Next Summer. So if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and let's connect and talk about books. See you next time.